Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Thursday workout. We're gonna do a little barbell cycling practice followed by a fun little partner workout. Let's begin with the warm up. Start with bike or row for 3 minutes. And if you need to run, go run, no big deal. And then come back in for 2 rounds through. We're gonna start with 8 reps of a band face pull. So band face pull, I've got the band mounted somewhere around shoulder height. I'm gonna have my hands pointed down at about shoulder width apart, and then I'm gonna pull towards my nose, and right when it gets close to my face, I'm gonna rotate my hands up over the top of my head, right? And the further I can get that band behind my head, the better. I would like for my elbows to get about 90. So make sure our hands aren't tight to the face nor way out away from the body. Think about arms at 90 degrees as I push that band over the top of my head. You should feel that all in the rotator muscles of the shoulder. Next one, continuing on with shoulder warm up, is gonna be some PVC pass-throughs. These will be especially important if you're gonna do a snatch today, right? I'll give you the option of either cleans or snatches, but PVC pass-throughs to get the shoulders loosened up. Then some light plate halos, so more shoulder stuff. Start with that plate right up in front of your face, and then we're gonna go 8 reps in one direction and then switch and go 8 reps in the other direction. Okay, so our plate halo, and then finish with some grasshoppers. So grasshoppers from the plank position, knee to the opposite elbow, 20 reps total, so 10 reps per leg. And then when we're finished with those 2 rounds, we can go through our snatch and clean warm-ups. For today, we have some drills to do in the EMOM, but you can pick what you would like to do, whether it's the clean or the snatch, and whether it is the squat or the power version. I would prefer you not practice the muscle clean or muscle snatch version. Prefer you practice either a squat or a power clean or snatch. And the way that we'll do this is, in the EMOM, there is 5, 4, 3 is the sequence, and then rest. So there's 4 minutes progressively going from drill, a little bit more complicated drill, and then the base movement, and then you get a minute to rest and switch your weights out. And we're repeating that sequence 4 times through, so you'll get 4 sets of 3 of the base movement in addition to a bunch of drill work. So I'll practice with the snatch version first. So we're gonna go from the low hang, which is around the knees, maybe slightly below the knees, but not touching the ground. The first minute is 5 reps of a pull. So that is from that hang position, extend the hips, jump shrug with straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The next minute is going to be 3 reps from the hang of that same low hang position, but we're gonna go to the high pull, right? So snatch high pull or clean high pull. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th rep, we're doing a full muscle snatch, right? So that is the hip extension 1 time and then bar to the overhead position. And then the final minute is 3 reps of the full lift, right? So if you're doing a snatch, you'd be catching in that power position or catching in that squat position, 1, 2, 3. If you're doing the clean, same thing. We're just either catching in the power position or catching in the squat position, right? So we'll get 4 times through that little sequence, or 16 minutes, and then we're gonna put the barbells away. The equipment that you need for the next part is a partner and a kettlebell. So this will be a 12-minute AMRAP. I go, you go. Partner 1 will do 12 reps of an American kettlebell swing. So that's all the way to the overhead position. Set down the kettlebell, and then let my other partner do 12 reps of the American kettlebell swing. When they do that, then I do 12 reps of a burpee. And when I get done with my 12 reps of a burpee, they do their 12 reps of a burpee. And then when they're done with their burpees, we go right back to that kettlebell swing. So it's just rounds and reps. Keep going like that. So it's 50% work, 50% rest, depending on how you break it up with your partner. But do all 12 swap partners, do all 12 swap partners. And that's it for today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on Friday.